echoes whisper who's to blame. Shots fired in the dead of night. Truth's a ghost in the neon light. Who's gonna talk? Who's gonna fight? Oh, footsteps echo, sharp and lean. Danger's hiding in between. Every clue a crooked scene. The clock don't lie, but it ticks too slow. Who's got the nerve? Who's in the know? Shots fired in the dead of night. Truth's a ghost in the neon light. Who's gonna talk? Who's gonna fight?
All right, and welcome to Shots Fired podcast with Simon Phoenix. We got Smokey Bones in front of the camera there.
Yes, sir.
Behind the camera, we got Joker.
Yeah, man.
And on the microphone right now, the velvet voice of Jizzle Fo Shizzle. And as always, the lyrical Simon Phoenix.
I like that one, though. I'll take that this week. If you are new to the show, the information over here by Smokey Bones, it's going to be our email. That's how you're going to get your topic on the show. This is a topic-driven show. But if you're an artist, entertainer, you know, I'm partial to rappers, singer, any of those people, email me so you can be interviewed. Or you might could be a public official, but I don't know. It might be a bit much for me.
Someone in community standing or someone...
That's what you want? You want community standing?
I mean, for sure. Pushing for community change and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I'm going to give you that. You see, I ain't harassing you.
I appreciate you.
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and be a better guy.
I think, yeah, hey, for community, they need to do some stuff like they need to get more of them street sweepers out.
More street sweepers out?
Yeah, no, I'm saying the streets be flooded because the debris and stuff, all the just random debris be clogging up the drains and stuff.
You know what we truly need is people who obey the side of the street stuff.
The side of the street stuff?
You're supposed to park on a certain side of the street at a certain...
Depends on what street you on.
Yeah, exactly.
What they got to do with the trash?
What you got to do with the street sweepers as well.
Because what he's trying to say is if they follow the rules, if they follow the rules, the street sweeper could come on even in odd days and get the street.
I feel you, Jizzle. I feel you on that one.
We following you. We see you.
I see you got a good point.
And you are correct, sir, because in the wintertime, the even odd days, man, the truck, the snow truck, hey, if I'm a snowplow dude on the even odd days, I'm that asshole. I'm pushing that snow right up on your shit.
Well, there's countless videos of that
time. I want to say the even odd parking is only enforced October through April, if I ain't mistaken, something like that.
It depends. It still depends on the street. It's some streets that it do flip all year round. All right, look. So the topic, because it's just one topic.
One topic.
We're talking about how the WAP is not.
The WAP is not whopping, sir?
The WAP is not whopping?
He couldn't get it out.
Right.
You know, yo.
Right. Was that wild ass penis? Is that what WAP stands for?
Hey, man, what the fuck?
Yo, fam.
I don't never say it, but
That's a classic.
that is a time for a pause.
I got that WAP. Got that wild ass penis.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
And you know why we keep him around, don't you? Because he doubled down on it. So, I mean, I can't be mad at it.
And then all I'm going to say is...
Yeah, that's the male version.
Oh, okay.
That's the male version.
That's the male version. Yeah.
And just remember, you
fraud.
take that rodeo show from here after the show. We don't want no parts of you. Get the fuck on.
Facts.
When the button go click, you go home.
You already wilding out to begin. We ain't even a good 5 minutes in.
What does WAP stand for?
You just want somebody to say it. Ass.
Hoodie.
There we go.
Hoodie cat.
Okay.
There we go.
Pudding Tang. You know.
You
what
are
I'm
not
saying?
that old that you don't know about this song. It's the one song that she owned that everybody know. The fuck? This
Okay,
one.
I got a question though. But
why.
we're going with the topic, so I'm just gonna put it out there.
You about to be bogus too. This about to be part 2.
Why is all the chicks hopping on her side though? Like Clay went right, or like what she said goes and what she said is right, and there's no evidence of nothing right now. Like it's nothing. Like so, why is it so everybody up there we gonna go cheat on our man because she said this?
Oh no, hold on. You got to hold off on that part. Now you got to put that part in your pocket.
Oh my bad. I'm sorry. Let me put that last part.
Put the last part in your
gun.
pocket.
But for the first part, why is everybody siding with her? Because she said he cheated on her.
Man, that's just girl code off top. It's girl code off top. They gonna stick together.
Well, you know,
No
you
matter right or wrong, they gonna. They don't want to make it make sense. All they know is, Meg, that's my girl. I follow her on IG, and he wrong. Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am.
I can agree with that.
Do you know when he told her that he didn't want a monogamous relationship? Or did it just happily hit her when he finally
I
had
was
sex with another
intrigued.
woman?
I know. I was intrigued by the cold feet comment. I felt like when,
Cold feet comment.
Cold.
yes.
She
So
said
when
something
she
about
made
he
the
had
comment,
cold feet,
right?
so-
The comment went, and I'm paraphrasing.
Paraphrasing.
But the comment went, I ain't messing with Clay. He cheated. And he done had me around his family and people and playing house. And then now you got cold feet. And I was intrigued by the cold feet part. Because cold feet is implied for one thing and one thing only. It's the only time we ever use that colloquialism.
Colloquialism.
They were supposed to get proposed
Hey,
to.
sir.
Yeah.
How you doing over there, bud?
That was for you. That was for you.
I appreciate you,
Yeah.
bud.
The only time we use that is when you're talking about getting married.
Yeah.
So you jump 2 things. First, you're talking about infidelity. But it sounds like you didn't give a shit about the infidelity if we using our cognitive brain.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about cold feet.
You wanted that ring.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a crib together, but
It wasn't even a crib
They
together.
didn't even crib
They
together.
didn't live together.
They didn't have no
no, they but
assets
it's
or nothing.
no. It's a video. It's a picture
No,
of them
they were
with holding
at the
keys.
crib together. We
No,
said
it's a picture of them holding keys.
yes.
like they got
The
a
keys
house
for the
together.
Bentley he bought her.
Yeah.
He bought her a whip. Yeah, that's what the keys was for.
That's keys to the car. It ain't keys
Ain't
to
no
the house.
cribs.
Oh, okay.
Ain't
Well,
no
chill.
cribs.
Get the fuck on, bitch.
No assets together. No.
Sorry,
no.
ma'am. You can have the car. Bye. Take
I mean, it was an
He
old.
was milking the cow without
It was
having
an
to
old
buy
one.
the whole cow. That's
it
all it
wasn't.
was.
It wasn't that year's one.
I'm just exactly. That's why I said she can have it. Bye.
It was.
I thought that was
it
I
as
thought
my
it was
daddy
house
would
keys.
say.
I saw it. My bad.
It's a used
But,
car. It's new to me.
Yeah. Oh, who don't
I
like
ain't
that
drove it
one?
before.
Right.
Exactly. I personally think it's just based on the women bandwagon riding is based on being trauma bonding, and I do. Here's what I
'Cause they all done been
here's
cheated
what
on
here's
in
what
some
here's
form
what
or
I've
fashion.
learned, right? Listening to women in real life, listening to women on the internet, and listening to people who have actual degrees and breaking down what people actually really be doing. So my favorite person to go and quote and pay attention to is Mr. Jordan Peterson. And Mr. Jordan Peterson is the top of the food chain of I am super highly intelligent. I am a professor. I do what humans do. I explain why that's going on. He is the person that gives you the best breakdowns. And what he says about empathy with women and men is men do not put ourselves in your place to have empathy for you. We have empathy for the thing that's happening to you, even if you cause said problem. That's where men's empathy lives. Women put themselves in the place. So that's why when you having a conversation with them, and I'm not saying every single one, but in mass, women, when they hear a story, they then relate it to them. So yes, they all pissed because it's I call it the biggest crime you can commit, even though it's not, which is cheating. Cheating for women, your disloyalty is the worst thing that can happen. It's like taking a firstborn child.
Damn.
It is. Y'all ain't never noticed how quick women bandwagon ride on cheating, but then as soon as someone throws a bomb like this on the floor, then they don't say nothing. You don't have a problem when you cheat. You don't got a problem when your homegirl cheat. You ain't got a problem with side chicks. So how is it you got a problem when men cheat And it's a super crime when we do it. But when you do it, it ain't that big of a crime. When your homegirl do it, you don't stop fucking with your girl because she cheat on her man.
Right.
In mass. Y'all lying to me. I got too many female friends.
Right.
When you the side chick,
I know. Girl.
your friends ain't like, we ain't fucking with Talisha no more. She a side bitch. No. If you're getting something out that deal, they cool with it. They ain't got no problems with that going on.
Right.
So the cheating thing is just an easy thing to get girls on your side. The first, all you got to do is say he cheated. And there's no context to the he cheated.
Right.
We don't even know if y'all was officially 100% boyfriend and girlfriend. This could have just been a public love affair for all we know.
You are cold.
I'm being dead ass, bro. I'm being dead ass, right? And then when you think about the side commentary that we got to hear for the last 3 days, right? You heard all the big people have a discussion on this.
Yeah.
Right? Cam hit us with his thoughts.
Right.
Stephen A hit us with his thoughts.
Right.
Then the other Cam Newton hit us with his thoughts. Right? And a slew of other individuals. And all the men came to the same conclusion. If all of us, we all not friends, we all don't know each other, we all supposedly do not supposed to think the same because we're individuals. How did all of us come up with the same conclusion that, baby girl, you hot? There's no nice way to say it. You are hot. You have dated too many people publicly. That's why you hot. And not the kind of hot that we talking about. I'm talking about like criminal hot. You've been with way too many people publicly. So now you think somebody about to marry you and then walk into a room and the baby in there because I'm a celebrity, he's a celebrity. So he can give me that fucked up look and that smile that men do to other men to be like.
That's wifey, bro.
As Cam said. Because as he said, he from Harlem. He from Harlem. They super disrespectful.
Super disrespectful.
Instead of hot.
Nah, because pop means you look bad. She don't look bad, bro. The problem is that like I'm not gonna say she's not beautiful. I'm not gonna say that she's not a dope rapper. I'm not taking shots at none of that. All I'm saying is if you out here saying and saying that you doing whole shit and then you date everybody and we gotta see you date everybody, who gonna want to be with you? At the award shows with dudes walking by that you just smash smiling at me. Right. Who want that?
Who want that?
No man wants that, and nobody is came directly straightforward out except for Cam to say that. To say that's the issue. That's the real issue. That's why men feel a certain kind of way. Now the pushback for all the people who was like, oh, don't try to figure out why y'all all in their business. Everybody in their business. We not in their business because we nosy. We in their business because you made it front page news.
Front page news.
This why. You could have kept that to yourself. You could have just not been fucking with each other and we'd have been like, damn, they must not be fucking with each other.
True that.
If you don't post it, we don't know.
We don't know it.
There you go.
That's why I told y'all last time. Posting is a sickness, man.
They
she was looking
can't
for
help pressing that
sympathy
sin
when she posted it. She was looking
Keep
for
your
sympathy
hand
when she
off
posted
that
it.
sin button.
Just stop it. Just don't do it. Just
We do not need to know all your information. Now, I will say this, because we are all older men, right? We came from the generation where we didn't have this kind of technology. We weren't doing this kind of activity. I'm going to say this for them. Look, we understand that you grew up with this. And we ain't really tripping when you post you went to the bar. We ain't really tripping you post you got a dope outfit on. We ain't tripping over that. But y'all trying to tell me about your relationship, and your relationship ain't a real relationship because it's not online, it's goofy shit. Because one of y'all is being marked as territory, and the other one is now going to be scrutinized by who you with. This not for public consumption, and that's the bigger problem. That people think they relationship for public consumption within a certain age group.
and then don't want people to comment on it.
Exactly. And that make it so
it.
much more crazier.
Right.
You made it public.
Now,
You
yeah,
put it on a forum of social media. It means y'all having a media conversation and we get to socialize
Nice.
about that conversation. And now you don't want me to talk about it?
Right.
Now I can't discuss it. It's 20 girls talking about, oh, my feelings because she hurt. I ain't allowed to be like, well, she wasn't that, y'all wasn't that hurt when she was the cheater.
Right.
My thing is,
When she was the side chick.
When she was the side chick.
When she was the side chick, y'all ain't have a problem. So she been in both roles. She's been a person that cheated on somebody. Y'all wasn't mad.
Right.
You wasn't heartbroke for him.
Giving her props and
Make sure,
everything.
ladies, go do your homework
Hot
before
girl
y'all come.
summer.
Before y'all jump in the comments talking about we don't know what we talking about. Go do your homework.
No, bro, because they don't
Y'all
care.
know what happened. Y'all just don't care.
Like when people get mad about people with microphones, I always laugh and say, No, you got to be mad at people who say crazy shit with microphones. Like the young lady that's from England that got out here and told us didn't nobody know who Clay was, and she made him famous.
It wasn't even just her though. It's been a slew of people, slew of young ladies.
A sucker
But they was
tash.
piggybacking off of her though.
A slew
They piggybacked off of that one though. I saw that.
Well, they made her
Who was
famous.
Clay?
Whoever that girl was, she is famous because she got roasted by like 10 million people.
Roasted.
She has been the talking point of many a podcast over the last 3 days.
Yes.
And the reason why is this. I'm going to say it as nice as humanly possible. I'm not even going to say the whole accolade. But most men will tell you, any man that has Olympic gold and 4 champions, that's right, 4. He like Ric Flair on you motherfuckers. 4.
Woo!
Championships.
Okay, but this is the
He got a nickname with another person that y'all consider to be possibly the greatest point guard ever to do it. He's that person's guy. He's the other part of that. They the Splash Brothers. We don't know him? No, young lady, it's because you're young. It's because your youthfulness allows you not to know because you don't follow sports. Because if you would have followed sports a smidgen, you would have realized that this dude is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. This man right here is going to go down as one of the greatest 3-point shooters of all time.
He can retire right now.
He got one of the craziest dumb people stats I've ever heard in my life. The dude scored 60 points and only dribbled the ball from 10 to 12 times. What the fuck are we talking about? That dude is a billion times more important than the person he's dating. She just happens to be the pop starlet right now. That's why you know her, young lady. But people who follow sports, people who are grown, people who pay attention to the rest of the world will say, no, Clay's that guy. And that was the part that bothered me with people trying to shoot they shot at him. Y'all try to play him like he was a lame, he was a cornball, all these weird background statements that don't got nothing to do with nothing. No homo, Clay's handsome. He got bread. He's accomplished in the thing he do in life. He don't got kids and crazy baby mamas running around, and he's never in the press for being a dumbass.
Okay, so my question is like, she did all this for what though?
Sympathy.
Sympathy, a moment,
Publicity.
publicity.
Basically, man, she ain't got no real friends. I'm saying. Who was her friend? Who was her friend? Her best friend was
She ain't got no real friends.
That.
Damn.
Her friend at the time, her best friend is the chick that was going with Tory Lanez that she cheated with, right? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, 2. Her parents, now God rest her dead. I'm sorry for her loss.
But her parents are both passed on.
She don't have no parents, so whatever other family she got to get, apparently she don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? So social media is her community, bro. So okay, you putting it out here now. You can't do that. Like some stuff don't need to be for public consumption, man. Keep your relationships like a treasure, not a trophy,
but
man.
the relationship part, she got to keep it public because, like you said, she ain't got nothing else going for her.
I mean, we don't say nothing.
She was
Don't
on.
say
She
it
was
like
on.
that.
Well, her Broadway just
Broadway.
ended. It just ended.
But
Even when she was on Broadway with the crying thing, I was like, wait a minute, y'all took the crying as the keynote for she's heartbroken because she's broke up with instead of she's crying because her Broadway run is over.
No, she has nothing else.
No. You missed what I'm saying. I'm saying the crying should have been, in reality, Broadway was over. Like, if you doing it and that's your last show, that's when people cry. That's when they're emotional about it because they like, this was a great run, right?
Yeah.
Now I got on stage and I got done doing what I'm doing and now I'm crying because my man left me. That's normally some shit you doing in private. Why would you, what? And chicks was like, that was a moment. And I was like, ladies, I don't think that's what that was. I think y'all made that's what that was, and she gonna run with it. It's good for her to run with it.
now she ain't gonna say nothing. Now she not gonna post nothing about it. She not gonna say anything about that.
Bro, she said nothing else except for Stephen A. Smith said something, and I think she put disgusting under what Stephen A. Smith, under, you know what I'm saying, the video for Stephen A. Smith. And I think she made one word comment that people have said she did. But for the most part, she's been quiet. Clay's been quiet. I knew he wasn't gonna say nothing though.
He ain't really.
He ain't gonna throw her under the bus.
He ain't really one
He
of them.
ain't gonna do nothing wrong until she do something foul.
Look,
And then even if she do something foul, I don't think he gonna do nothing. Then he gonna be like, all right.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think he gonna play the hand up. I'm gonna chill because he come from having a dad, so he not gonna crash out for dumb reasons.
Hey, and then if you
That's a dumb reason. Like if you're a $400 million guy, bro, it's not gonna stop you. It's not gonna stop nothing you doing.
Right.
He already showed us the evidence. He been bagging them. He been a sniper. This ain't his first bad chick.
Yeah, that's what
The light
He gotta be
skin reaper.
Looking from a man point of view, when you see what it is, you like, and he got them in flavors. The man got good taste.
Man.
If you ask me, the man got very good taste.
His past roster, I be looking at him like, damn.
Outside of us not knowing those women, that from what it looked like, man, that's most
But
dudes'
like
dream.
Yes.
For his to be famous and mine just to be average, I'd be like, man, damn. Like, he bagged all dimes compared to my eights.
Hey man, you see how he slid himself a compliment?
Right.
He had to make, bro. He can't wait to make it, and then he don't want nobody to call him out on it. Like,
Right.
nigga, you're not allowed to do none of that in front of us on camera and think we not bringing it up right then and there. I am coming with my guns out.
Right.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, I think we need to pull out your phone and see some receipts, nigga.
Oh no, I'm gonna give him credit. I done see. Look. I'm a co-signer for all my friends. If I've seen you with some shit where I was like, oh, that's nice, that's real nice. Yes, I have seen him with some shit that's nice, that's real nice. Look, real nice.
Hey, I'm just saying, Ric Flair said he outslept, he had more women than Will Chamberlain. He said, but the problem was all of them wasn't dimes. He says a couple twos up in there.
I believe him. I believe him.
Yeah,
I believe
all
him.
of them ain't been eights. No, I got some threes and fours.
No, we talking about
fives
you.
and
We
sixes.
talking about. See, you made it about you again. We're not talking about you. We talking about Ric Flair just saying his numbers was outrageous, but they're stuffed with twos and threes. We don't need you to tell us you had twos and threes. We know you. We know you got some twos and threes. We've been selling that. We've been selling your ass.
If you a man of any means, if you ain't
We've
got
been
some
selling
twos
your
and
ass
threes,
for the last year.
and you ain't got some
Please
twos and
believe it.
threes on your roster, I don't think
Please
you really
believe it.
get.
Stop.
I don't really
Stop.
think you really get hoes.
Now,
I'm shocked you trying to go to the bullets.
yeah, I just want to make sure I hit all the points that I had personally. The only thing I wanted to bring up, which I thought was funny, because I've heard a couple commentators make this comment, and I thought it was hilarious that someone else thought about it besides me, which was, wait, so you lied to Gayle King and admitted you lied to Gayle King on camera. And then a lot of us feel like you lied on Tory. So,
Bro, I've been told y'all that, man.
how do we get the credit? My question always is, so how do we get the credibility with you?
Right.
Right.
That was my biggest
How do we
one.
know you're telling the truth?
Is if you're a normal person and you're thinking, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. A person just saying that someone did infidelity without no backing behind it.
No context. We ain't got nothing else.
Nothing
besides
else
what
to
they
go
just
by
said.
it makes you raise an eyebrow just because they said that. Especially, like I said, when it comes from women, because you know when you're a man, all other women just gonna agree to this shit because they've been cheated on.
Yep.
So they just under the assumption like, yes, I knew it was all. Even the ones that act like they good is the devil.
Man, they was trying to crucify that man.
Because he wasn't him at that moment. That's the point. Right now, Clay does not represent Clay. He represents everybody with a penis.
Yep.
Yeah, he doing a special bad right
He
now.
secretly is Jesus for men. He's being
Technically, I don't see nothing
crucified
wrong.
for all of our sins.
Yes.
That's what this is. Let me repeat that because that is awesome for me. He is right now. He is Jesus for men. He is being crucified for every man's sin. That's why the hater girls
Every
is loving
dude
him.
that has cheated. And,
That's why they on the bad wire growling at
Bro.
him, barking at him.
Yeah, bro. Think about it.
But
There's no
here's-
evidence, right? We have no hard evidence.
No.
We don't have a history of him being a dirtbag.
None.
You threw the man under the bus, and then everybody sided with you. That was girls. You had all the girl support you could get. You had videos made, the whole nine, right? You had all the free media you could get. And still, at this moment, we 4 or 5 days in. We still ain't seen nothing that he's a super dirtbag.
With nothing. That proves that
But
he
women
did something
made him
wrong.
a super dirtbag. Why? Because of the rest of us. The rest of us is the reason why he got to be not shit. Why he a lame. Why he got to be all the bad words you can think of is because the rest of us ain't shit. And why the rest of us not shit? Because women believe that the rest of us cheated on them.
This is all I want to know is.
Like I say to y'all.
I want to know the timeline. I want to know the timeline of when he told her that he didn't want to be in a monogamous relationship. Did he tell her off gate, like, look, this is just a fling for me. I just want to have some fun. Like hang out with you.
I don't think it was that. I don't think it was that only because he named his boat after her. I think my dirtbag conversation would be this. A little deep I think it was this, right? And I'm spitballing. I don't know nothing.
When she did that big old hee-haw laugh at the
nothing bad about her. I just think that the inner circle and the parents said to him multiple times, individually, not like they bring him in a room and they are, you know what I'm saying? Like an intervention? Yeah, they have an intervention. They brought him in like an intervention. I'm not saying that. When I talk to you for right, like, I don't think it was that, but I do think it was this. I think it was a moment where his father said something to him. I think it was a moment where his brother said something to him. I think it was a moment where his inner circle of male friends he actually has respect for said shit to him like, bro, this is about to make you look goofy. You had a bad year. And this about to make you look goofy.
Your mama said something to him. That's what
you didn't let me get finished. I think the mama Ben said something to him based off her public image. But I think she hit him with the classic, what as my mama would say. If you like it, I love it. But this probably ain't gonna be what you want. Yeah, and then I think I think this has been the energy for a while. Right? And because he didn't have no real waves while he was messing with her, no one said shit. It was just cool and calm. He was cool with it for a while. But he really got to thinking about it, and then he thought about who she had fucked with, and he knew he was gonna have to fuck around and bump into them dudes. Yeah. That if he stayed the person he was gonna be in a place where the baby was. He was gonna be in a place where the people that she dated is probably gonna be there because we run in the same circles.
It was all cool just a week ago.
So I think between the family and him actually getting a clear idea that this wasn't gonna be like the rest of the girls he dated because they were not popular like that, they were just fine. And they had their own fine popularity, but it wasn't like her. He was like, I'm cool. And I think that's why he told her, I don't want to be monogamous, is I don't want to marry you. And I think that's why, I don't think he said that phrase. I think he just said, I don't want to be monogamous. She added the cold feet part because she wanted to be married. Right. She wants the end result because he can provide the things she cannot buy, which is stability. That comes from which is protection. Said, I'm giving wifey, I'm doing wifey shit. Think about it. If you're a girl and you don't have both of your parents, and this dude got both of his parents, every child they got is a professional athlete. They are a success story in your face. Right. If you a girl, you want to get married and be part of that success story, you hope that this dude put some basketball players in you or fuck around and give you a football player on accident. You want that life. And he's one of those guys that can provide it. And financially, he got so much money, you can't fuck up the bag.
It's $400 million.
Let's be honest, bro. That's what we can count from contracts. That's not counting the money that he got from endorsements. So we talking about a dude that's close to $500 million easy. And he got family, so he knew how to spend it. We never seen Clay doing wild or goofy shit. Again, back to the character of the person we're having a discussion about. On his end, he don't got no criminal shit for that.
No, he cleans all outdoors.
Man, that's Mr. Clean.
Right. So
clean.
I think we touched on all the core points. I think the end point is this. I don't think he fumbled the bag on his end because I always say this, but for him, it's 100% pure and undisputable. He is the bag.
He is the bag.
If you're a woman and you say, my husband is a Hall of Famer, he worth $500 million. When I got him, he didn't have no kids. If that's not the top of the food chain, I don't know what is in today's world. So I think it's that. Everybody say goodnight because we gone before he put a finger up.
We out of here?
Yep.
Well, this has been Shots Fired with Simon Phoenix Podcast. And you know what? We gonna holler.
Well, hey, before we go, man, I'm just gonna hit y'all with this one. I posted on Facebook, but I thought it was beautiful. A woman said this: treat your relationship like a treasure, not a trophy. A trophy is put out for everybody to see. A couple people might even be able to put their hands on it and touch it. But a treasure is usually buried and hidden. Until somebody wants you to know I got this treasure, they tell you they got it. That's That's how our relationship should be. If she'd have been posting shit like, oh, we 7 months, oh,
No,
we
you
broke
see, you
up.
should have left it there. If you would have left it there and then said, that's the point, we would have been good.
But that we good, because that's what it is.
I can't stand
It's
it.
a metaphor for the posting shit. If she not posting shit, we wouldn't know shit. Now everybody mad because we know every goddamn thing. So fuck everybody.
I'm not mad.
And actually, at the
Good
end of the day,
night.
we don't really give a fuck.
Good night,
Fuck
y'all.
it.
Good night, y'all. I holla.
Spark up that joint. Yeah. Spark up that joint. Spark up that joint, yeah. Spark up that joint. Roll another fatty, yeah. Lay back in that 93. Play still candy, yeah. Let her see sinking aeroplane on the smoke. We super colorful like toucan Sam in the draw. Hazel that your G4, I stay super blow. Ashtray full of stories that I never told. Chrome grill grinning at the red light glare. Whole town small, but they stop and stare. Smoking as I glide through GR slow. Out here looking like a movie star for sure, yeah. Spark up that joint, then roll another fatty, yeah. Lay back in that 93 Cadillac Bron, feeling happy, yeah. Going on Space Jam, mind in another galaxy, smoking in a ride. Do GR, they can't handle me. Spark, then roll another fade, lay back in that 93. Life moving gladly, I'm blowing on Space Jam. Paint drip, that's the avatar. Smoking and I slide through the city like a movie star, yeah. Left hand wheel, right hand out the window. Clouds from my lips paint the sky in a limbo. Old school dash with the wood grain go. Phone on mute, let the whole world go. Cousin in the back, rolling up something vicious. Plotting new plays, turn the smoke in the riches. Yes, entertained, yeah, got a pack in the jar. I don't need a stage, I perform in the car, yeah. Rolling up fatty, lay back in that 90 Cadillac room, feeling happy, knowing on Space Jam, right in another galaxy, smoking in our ride. 2GR, they can't handle me. Sparked up that joint, roll another fatty, then roll another fatty. Yeah, 93 lights moving gladly, lights moving gladly. Blowing on Space Jam, paint drill, that's the avatar. Smoking and I shine through the city like a movie star. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Spark up that joint. Spark up that joint.